Hi, what's up, everybody? I'm Glorious Click. I'm here to believe and show you. I want to give you the full details on how to go about, in designing a newsletter, two pages newsletter. I would show you right from the beginning to the very end, so that you see how it's been done. Without further ado, let's get started. You might have opened your corridor. You go over to new page, open a new drawing board, give it to size, go over here, A4 size, then you go over to display, double click on this rectangular tool. Automatically it will snap into the drawing page. Then we are going to be working with Word documents, because all the information that we are about to use is from Word document. It's been typed there. We are going to be copying it from Word to CorelDRAW to lay and design. So follow me as I'm doing it. Then you go over to Word. Before we get started, we have to even sort us for the image that we are going to use for the newsletter. You go over to a downloaded file which I've downloaded, prior to this. You scroll down. It has to be a corporate image. Let's scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. I think there's a particular picture I wanted to use. Where is it? Where is it? This or this. Hold on. So here we are. This is the image that we want to use. Let's drag it in. So here is the image. Let's go over to our Word to copy the text that we want to use. Slide down here, copy your Word document, the type document which we've typed. Copy. Then you go over to CorelDRAW to paste. Use your text range. You have to drag your mouse to your destination, then you paste. You press Ctrl V to paste on the drawing board. Automatically it will snap into it. Then drag it all up, drag it down. You copy the upper text, cut it, Ctrl X to cut it off, then you paste. Now here we are. We have to be creative about how the designing. So you drag your picture over to the left hand side of the drawing page, then you go over to your rectangular tool, pick on it, then you drag right to the extreme left of the drawing board. You give it color blue. As it is right now, one of the proximity of design is to really even sample the color. It all depends on how it depends on the picture in which you are about to use. It has to correspond with the design you are designing. As it is right now, the image has predominantly that there is the guy in the picture is a black guy. It has he wore a blue suit. In that case, we are going to sample the color of the suits by using color eyedropper tool. You click on it, then you click on the body of the suit to sample the color. Then you go over to the object to drop the color. Can you see that? I think this is a bit darker. Let's go over. Let's make it lighter, a little bit lighter. Boom! You can see. I think it's not even right this way. It has to come this side. What I mean by that is we should drag the color to the left hand side, then you drag the image to the right hand side of the drawing page. For a perfect alignment, press Ctrl Shift, then select the other objects, then you press L. That means left alignment. Can you see? Go over, change the fonts to Futura. In this project we are using Futura. Then you click on Futura, paste over to the object. To page up the image, you can't even see by the time we pasted it on the object. By bring it all up, you have to press Shift page up on your keyboard. Automatically snap up, then you enter. So follow me as I'm designing it. Then you bold this program focus, adjust it a little bit. That's part of the rudiment of the tools and rudiment of designs. And drag it a little bit down. Yeah, adjust it. Bam! You can see. Now, as it is right now, we are going to give the background a little bit swag. Let's copy the background objects, drag it down, then copy it, then give it a lighter color, lighter shade of blue. Control page it down. Right click to tick off the outline, the dark outline. Then you go over to the downside of the image. Select object, drag it from the tip of the top of the image, drag it all down. When you get your destination, right click automatically to snap up a copy of the image which you drag down. Then you sample the color. Can you see it? Now let's adjust the text which you copied. Drag it a little bit up. You have to go to text alignment, horizontal alignment. Let's give it full justify. Let's call the intro, paste, change the fonts. Let's make it 14 or 18 points. Bolding it, change the color to blue. Bam. Now as it is right now, let's use our ruler guide. go over to the ruler guide, drag it all up over here to make it, align. Then you go over again to get the other side of the design. Now go over to the Word document, copy the tabular. Let's copy the tabular part of the document. Control copy. As it is right now, to paste, you can't just paste this tabular form text on Corridor. It will automatically give you a very huge problem. It will scatter the tabular image. But to copy it appropriately and paste it appropriately as it is, as it was copied from Word, you have to go over to Edit, paste, special paste, picture meta. Okay, automatically it will come as it is, as it was copied from Word documents. It will be pasted exact same way it was copied from Word. Then you adjust a little bit. Bam! Can you see it? You're almost there. As it is right now, we can't just leave this as it is right now. We have to believe in maybe giving a little bit sauce by giving the top side of the tabular form color blue. Control page down your keyboard. Then you give the text white. That's that. Then you copy this, go to the next page, Ctrl V to paste. Delete the top part of the design. Adjust the background a little bit up. Then you go over to Word document to copy the rest of the text. Copy. Ctrl Z on your keyboard. Go over to Corridor. Then you paste your text by using text trap. Ctrl V on your keyboard. Ctrl V to paste. Change it to full justification. Let's adjust the text. Bolding the faculty. Let's make some adjustments on the text which we've copied. Let's copy this text. Ctrl X to cut it off. Then you paste separately. Copy these blue objects. drag it close till it range within the rulers. Then you paste the approach, the text rather. Control page up on your keyboard. Then you change the fonts to Futura. Make it 18 points. Change to white. Bolden it. Now we come to the end of the design. Can you see? There's a perfect design, corporate design. Here we come to the end of it. Thanks for following me. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Below you see a button, you can click to subscribe. Then you turn on the notification button for you when there's pulling up a YouTube video. You'll be able to be notified that I have some YouTube video for you. Thanks. Bye for now.